So, I said in my last video that I would give some information about about my health, about some of my illnesses. Now, some of you may or may not know what illnesses I have. I have a neurological condition called functional neurological disorder. That basically the signals don't align right. So the signals that are getting sent from my brain to my body are not getting received by my body. And the signals that are getting sent by my body are not getting received by my brain. Now, this isn't for every signal at all times. It's for some signals sometimes. So sometimes the signals get picked up, sometimes they don't. So sometimes I can have a full body paralysis or a partial body paralysis, or I can have no speech, or lose ability to swallow, or not be able to see with or without my glasses on, or some days I just can't get out of bed no matter what. Some days in the house I can move about slightly in my crutches. But that only ascertains from getting from my bed to the bathroom. But there's no chance of me getting downstairs to the kitchen and living room. So whether I could eat or not, I can't get downstairs to get food. Other days I can get out of the house and into my wheelchair. Some days my husband has to do all the driving. Some days I can drive for a very short distance. Some days I end up losing consciousness. If I've done too much, for example, had a busy day on Sunday, and before we could even finish our meal, I was losing consciousness. So my husband had to quickly get me into the van. There just is no rhyme or reason for it. My symptoms can change multiple times a day. On top of that, I've got fibromyalgia that really does cause a lot of pain. Both of these conditions cause brain fog, cause me to be very forgetful, and I literally need a sat-nav to drive the simplest of places that I've been a million times. I need a sat-nav to get there. The ability to remember how to get there just isn't there. On top of them, I do have epilepsy and asthma, which was diagnosed a few years ago. I got diagnosed at 15 with asthma, 19 with epilepsy, I was 34 when I got diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and 35 when I get diagnosed with functional neurological condition. I'll get this right, yeah. My mind's went blank. As I was just talking about. Functional neurological disorder, or FND for short. Life can be difficult at times, but it's always worth it. It's always worth trying to do what you can. Although some days that isn't much at all. Some days it's just speaking or being able to eat something or even swallow a drink is a win. I will come on and talk more about it, but I just wanted to give an introduction. So I will see you soon. Bye.